Just sneak me in, bro. Just sneak me in.
Yeah, it'll be straight, bro. It'll be all right, bro. We'll all be in there.
I'll just say I know B-Souls. Just say I know B-Souls. That's my cousin. Right there.
I don't know if that works, bro. I don't know.
He's like, I know Mark. You're like, who?
Bro, I went to school with Mark at UNT, bro.
Did you actually?
No, my brother actually went to UNT. And he saw him around, but I look close enough to my brother.
Did he like know him? Because at the time he wouldn't have been like.
No, he did not. He did not know him, bro.
So like, he was just like thinking back, like, damn, I saw that guy.
Yeah, pretty much.
Welcome back. Today we're gonna be discussing the anime that we think, you know, had a greatly better season 2 than season 1 and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Better season 2, season 1's mid, season 2 took off, it did well, type shit. You know what
Hey,
I'm
sometimes the sequel is better than the original. Let's be real. Sometimes it happens.
It's true. Sometimes it does happen. Or sometimes they're both ass. Sometimes they both suck. So that's also an option. Or sometimes they're both good, you know. But
shout out to the vending machine isekai. Damn. Yo, shout out to Rent a Girlfriend.
No,
That's crazy.
Oh my gosh, I dropped that shit so fast.
As you should.
Is it bad?
Yo, I thought it was gonna get better in season 2, and it did not. It actually got like worse.
You know,
Which leads us to our topic for today.
But anyways, what season 2s did you like better? You want me to start?
Me? Oh shit, I was gonna have you start, man, but I can start if y'all want me to start. You know what I'm saying?
It don't matter.
If I gotta start, I can start. You know what I'm saying? All right, let me cook real quick.
Let him cook. Let him cook.
Let him cook. You just kind of microwave for 5 minutes.
Oh my goodness.
All right, bro. So first one I'm gonna mention is Haikyuu.
That was actually on my list.
Got his ass. Got him.
But Haikyuu season 2 was actually like way better than season 1, in my opinion.
Yeah, the thing is, I like season 1, but season 2 was peak.
You know what's crazy? I actually dropped season 1 at first, and then I continued season 1. Then when I was watching season 2, I was like, "Oh, this is way better." Like, what the hell? I'm sorry.
Yeah, season 2 was very, very good. I think season 1 wasn't great. The start was a bit slow, but it was cool. I still liked how they introduced the characters, but I think season 2 definitely took it up a notch and really showed you, you know, what Haikyuu can actually do.
I mean, for one, the chemistry between all the characters was just way better, of course, because they spent more time together, in season 2.
Really
and I think the teams that they faced were more unique, if that makes sense, because in season 1, you got very gimmicky teams.
I don't even remember who they faced in season 1.
The Iron Wall.
They faced
they were
Tech.
Yeah, the first time.
Okay.
Yeah. And that was kind of it, and they were kind of like gimmicky type shit, if that makes sense.
Did they face Aoba Johsai? Well, they played him in a practice match, or did they actually play him in a tournament in season 1, or was that season 2?
No, they did, and they lost.
Oh, well, okay, you know what?
Well, spoilers for Haikyuu, whatever. It's been like 9 years, guys. Get on it.
Alex don't watch that shit, I don't think.
Nah, I'll forget what he said later.
But
yeah, I'm not trying to disrespect. I'm just like, at halftime, like, you gotta say something. I'm like, I'm not.
No, you're right. But I think Haikyuu just had way more like realistic and balanced teams in season 2 that they were facing. Like they faced off against that one with the orange jerseys. You remember them? Yeah, they were very typical, like, oh, this is a young team, like, type shit. So it was like, okay, that's cool. And they got the guys in like the pink jersey combination and team base.
Right.
That one was very realistic, and I think like they just made more sense, in my opinion, than fucking the Iron Wall that just blocks all day. Like,
I fuck with the Iron Wall, man. I fuck with them boys over there.
They were cool, but they felt super gimmicky. You know what I mean?
Like the one dude who didn't talk at all. Actually, I fuck with him. Like he's a cool guy. That's a cool guy right there, man.
Yo, that man said like one word the whole time, and he's like one of the best characters in the show, bro. I'm like, hi,
bro. He carries that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He backpacking the show, man.
all he did was stare into River's soul, and it was enough. I'm like, well, all right, bro. What the fuck?
Okay, now you go too far, man. Hold on.
And of course, Aoba Johsai. The second match was just way better than the first match.
Oh no,
like,
man! I was just thinking about that. Low key, the first match might have been better.
What? How? Explain to me how. How was the first match better?
From what I remember, it was like it was a longer match, wasn't it? Like they went into the 30s and shit in that bitch. I think
it went into like the low 30s of
Because
the second time.
Did they go into the 30s the second time?
No, it did. It did. It went to low 30s. It was like 31 to 29 or
Okay,
something.
so maybe the second time was better. I'm really trying to remember. But
Yeah.
I did like the fact that they lost though. That was kind of fire. Because I did not expect that shit whatsoever. Oh,
Really?
no.
Oh, I kind of expected it because
Well, I kind of did, but like seeing it
yeah.
actually happen was like, okay, they're not fucking around. Like they're actually gonna have them lose. Like, okay.
I think the impact of that loss like affected you more because in my opinion, I've seen the trope of like the team will lose in the first season and that will lead them to do even better later on type shit. So I kind of saw it coming, but it was in the fashion they did it that I'm like, oh yeah, this is gonna affect them like crazy. Like the fact that they defeated their strongest weapon, I'm like, yep. This is it. This is the time, guys.
They was in the dinner place. They was eating that food.
That was sad as fuck. Hey, and I bet you know what that's like, River. To lose that badly in the dinner after.
That is crazy. Oh my goodness.
Wait. I've experienced that too. What you mean? I've experienced it too.
Okay.
It's tough. Now usually I'll be by myself and shit though. But
oh, for real? Yo,
River be in the corner, bro.
Oh shit, yo, me and my team would go to a buffet and like literally eat our like sorrows away.
It's the last time I played a sport was baseball. When we had our ass whooped, our coaches made us do suicide. Crazy. You get an ass whooping in and then a good cardio workout.
Oh hell no.
Hey, because y'all don't run in baseball, so y'all had to get some actual cardio in.
I was gonna say baseball's like the only like mainstream sport where you could be 300 pounds and still be a starter.
No, facts. Bro, motherfuckers just be sitting there like the game is played. You could go up to bat, damn near strike out every time, and then go in the field, and the ball don't even come to you, and you just didn't do shit all game. Like,
yo, sometimes you don't even go on the field. If you're a designated hitter, bro, you don't even go on the field. You're just chilling. Like while you're just sitting there.
You go up to bat one time, you get struck out, and then that's it.
You're chilling. Like, I did my job.
Bro, not doing anything, bro. Oh
yo, okay,
gosh.
This wasn't on the list, but this kind of does pertain to the subject. Speaking of baseball, Ace of Diamond season 2, I think was better than season 1.
Okay.
Personally. Both seasons of Ace of Diamonds were hella long. I think season 2 delved more into the main core better because like in Haikyuu season 1, they experienced a hard loss in season 1 for Ace of Diamond. And you know what's crazy? This is spoilers for Ace of Diamond. I don't know if you guys want to hear this, but the third.
This is absolutely insane.
Oh shit. Okay, my bad. Well, real quick. So this was the third year's last chance, and they don't come back in season 2. So it's like. It's so sad. It's even more sad than Haikyuu because they blew their chance. This was the third year's last chance. So they were done. And now the second years and first years have to carry the burden of like, we failed them this season. Damn. We have to go into next year to like, redeem them or like help, like, win for them type shit. All right, you can come back. All right. Now that we got that out of the way real quick, Alex, what was yours?
Mob Psycho season 2. Those.
Yes, that was on my list too. Mob Psycho season 2.
Archie's just getting stole.
We coordinated.
Okay.
All
right, look. But
yeah, I thought it was really the whole arc where they're fighting other psychics and the whole boss fight. Fire. That's what hooked me on, and that's why I thought season 3 was kind of boring. Though right after, it didn't give me the same vibe.
Let's be real. The main reason why season 2 is the best season of Mob Psycho is because of our boy, the Salt Man himself, Reagan. Let's get it, Mr. Salt.
Hey, some powers for a bit,
bro. That's his main ability, bro. Just throwing salt and shit. Like, come on, bro. You gotta love that guy.
Nice.
Gotta love. Yo, massaging the spirits out. You know what I'm saying? Fucking.
Hey man, that shit works, bro. That's diabolical Riz right there.
Ooh. Grand entrance, bro, where he kicks the door open. That's a great move too. Hey,
That's
Grand entrance.
love that shit,
Yeah.
bro. Yo, I don't know, bro. Reagan is just a fucking gem, and that season 2 just was everything.
Now, I thought about putting that, right? But I remember, like, actually, when I watched the first 2 seasons, I low-key was thinking that I might have liked season 1 a little bit better. Now, I've changed my mind on that as time has went, but I felt like it's a bit disingenuous if I felt like it was if it was close at the time to then go ahead and put that down. Even though I would agree now, it's like, at the time I low-key thought season 1 was better after first watch. So I was like, shit, I can't really put that considering I felt that way at the time. So I don't know. Even though like now I still put season 2 ahead of it, it's not clear enough to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's
All
just
right.
me though. That's just me though, type shit.
Anything else you want to add, Alex?
Nah, really good season though. Really liked it a lot. Thought much better than season 1 and 3.
Yeah,
Okay,
to me, like season 2, like hard carries for me. Like the reason why Mob Psycho's a 9 out of 10 for me is because of season 2. I am on Reagan's dick. I'd ride Reagan's dick for sure.
Hey, crazy.
Hey, yo,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Man, what the fuck,
All right,
man?
is it a River's turn?
Man. Bro, because I feel like I'm gonna keep hitting the ones y'all got, man.
Just do the ones you want.
Man.
Just do the ones you want. Just do the ones you want.
Alright, let me talk about some real shit right now, right? Let me talk about a real heavy hitter in this motherfucker. Hunter.
Did that have seasons? Wait, did
I don't
Hunter
know.
have seasons?
I don't really know.
Fuck out of here, bro.
Wait a minute.
I don't know if it did or not.
Did Hunter have seasons?
Yeah,
Like,
did they have seasons?
I wasn't watching anime when that shit was coming out, so I'm throwing a shot in the dark, man. I'm just assuming that York New City is season 2. You know what I'm saying? Because that would make sense. I don't know.
I mean, hey, I'll accept it if York New counts as
Cause I
if
love
York New counts, I'll take it. Fuck it.
like, bro,
I'll take
like
it.
low key, bro. I think on Netflix they had seasons of that bitch, bro.
Oh, yo, they do have it separated by seasons, but it's just the arcs are different.
What's
seasons.
season 2 about? Is it with the Chimera arc?
Season
Bro,
2
no.
technically, season 8, they have season 2 technically as Heaven's Arena, which I think is actually
Bumble Clot.
Bomber clap.
You know what? If that's season 2, then I'm gonna say a different one.
Oh, River, what anime would you
Oh my gosh! All right, let me just throw my other shot in the dark real quick. Bleach. You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
Did Bleach have seasons? What the
Ah,
fuck?
Bleach has seasons?
There is
What was
no
season 2
way
about?
Bleach had seasons,
This
bro.
Soul Society arc. Soul Society.
Wait.
I thought that was
Let me-
part
hey,
1. That's not season 1 though?
Wait a minute. Let me fact check this shit.
Let him cook. Let him cook.
Bleach ain't on Netflix no more. Hold on, bro.
Oh, he's right. Soul Society arc. He's
Wait,
right.
am I right? Am I right?
No, it's the first half of Soul Society arc. So
Uh,
it's what is it? So it counts season 3 as when Yoruichi reveals that she's a woman.
All right, well, I guess we're moving
That's
on
season
to the...
3?
Fuck,
And that's
dude.
what it says. That's what it says right
Fuck.
here. It counts season 3 as that.
Wait, so Yoruichi
season-
ain't even in season 2?
The cat form.
Oh my god! Oh my
So
god!
it says here Bleach season 2
Oh,
is when
no.
it's when they enter the Soul Society and before Yoruichi reveals she's a woman.
Bro, that
That's
part
season 2.
wasn't... Oh my gosh! Alright, he misses again.
Alright,
Will he strike out? Will he strike
No.
out? Will he
Leave
strike
this
out?
in. Leave this in. Just like do like a little baseball. 3 strikes, you're out.
Oh, dude, do like a cut.
Oh no,
bro.
do a
some
family
type of cut.
family feud strike. Family feud strike.
Do some type of cut. Like just cut to us. I don't know. Do some type of cut. Just make it really short. Make it short.
Go.
Should we
it's not
just
boring.
skip?
All
over?
right, let's just skip River.
Oh, okay. I'm finna throw
Okay.
one more shot at it. We'll see if this one sticks or not, right? Yu Hakusho. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
River's just naming anime that don't have seasons. Like for real.
I mean, hey, the first 2 did have seasons. It's just the seasons was not what I thought the seasons was.
Oh, season 2 is Dark Tournament.
Yeah!
Yeah.
He didn't
Alright.
strike out. He didn't strike out.
Dark
Damn, we were
Tournament.
so close.
Dark Tournament counts as season 2 of Yu Yu. Yes, way better. Way better. In my opinion, the best arc of Yu Yu Hakusho. In my opinion, it's between that and Chapter Black. But to me,
that clears, but
I don't know. But Dark
Yeah.
Tournament Dark Tournament, fucking amazing. Way better than the first season of Yu Yu Hakusho, which is
That was
just
great.
it was just Yusuke and them just doing like random missions as a spirit detective. Like it was cool, but like Dark Tournament
It was
though?
cool.
I think season one had certain moments. Like I fucked with the last arc with the beast, and then we're introduced to Hiei and Karama. That was cool. Most other shit was not that good. It was kind of boring. A lot of the time, I ain't gonna lie. He had the part where he saved Keiko. That was gas, but it wasn't a lot that was like really heat in season one. But yeah. So season two, Dark Tournament was really good. I do think that the beginning parts of Dark Tournament weren't the best. Like it did take a little bit to get going, but once it got going, it got going.
Well, you got to take into account that this was made in 1993, bro. Like,
I don't gotta
like
take into account shit, man.
I personally, you have to take into account eras. Like
He's such a
sports,
dick.
like in sports and shit, you got to take into account eras. That's what I do. I think
Pele is not
you know,
that guy, buddy.
Pele's not that guy. That's crazy.
crazy dick suck. Bill Russell, bro.
Rest in peace,
He's still one of the goats, bro.
Nah,
Michael
Pele is one of the
Jordan,
ghosts.
guys.
Don't get me wrong. Pele is one of the ghosts.
Hey.
Pele is one of the ghosts. But he's not Messi. But it's cool though.
Based on other anime that was going on like in the late 80s and early 90s, Yu Yu Hakusho was actually going at a pretty fast pace comparatively. You know what I mean? Like normally the Dark Tournament arc, it says here it's like what, a solid 30 episodes. It would have been like 50 or 60 in other anime.
It was very good. Like, don't get it twisted. And the peak moments of Dark Tournament are some of the peakest moments I've seen in most anime, bro. Like, you don't get better than some of these moments. Tagoro versus Yusuke, the Genkai shit, the shit with the when Yusuke in that cave, motherfucker, bro. That shit was gas, man. And then find out Tagoro's backstory and shit. That was fire, bro. Like you don't get that. That stretch was just fantastic. That stretch was fantastic.
And the reason why I have the Dark Tournament arc is like probably the best tournament arc, even though there are other tournament arcs that happen later on. This is one of the few tournament arcs that actually ends with a winner. Like there are a lot of tournament arcs that don't end like with a winner. I'm like, yo, what? You know what I mean?
That
so
is true.
The fact that you got to see the finale of that tournament arc happen, and it was back in the 90s, you're like, thank God it ended that way. You're like, yes.
That shit was good. And a lot of the characters were actually pretty developed in the tournament and even came back later, which I thought was pretty dope to see that.
Exactly.
I think like there were definitely certain characters that stuck out, like Chu, the dude where they put the knives on the heel on the knives. That shit was fire.
You didn't like the tornado guy?
Tornado guy was cool. He was Jin was kind of
Jin. Yes, Jin.
He was cool.
Yes.
It wasn't my favorite fight, but it was solid. It was solid. It was good.
Other iconic moments like Dragon of the Darkness Flame. That shit fucking. That shit was fucking.
He is a dog. He is a dog. He is a dog.
And you know what's crazy? He low key like wasted it on the first guy. He kind of needed it later on. But hey, man, it was still crazy. It was still crazy, bro.
That animation for Hiei's last fight was interesting. That's one thing I remember. I remember seeing that. I was like, am I even watching the right show right now? Is this the animation was just like all funky and shit. I was like, what is this? But anyways.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember anything Kuwabara did the whole arc.
That motherfucker got transported to the other arena. I remember that.
No. I remembered he yelled out at Yusuke to like keep fighting type.
No, actually, no, he did do some shit. Alex, you might have to take out your headphones. This one be a spoiler. Okay, bro. When Yusuke thought Kuwabara died, bro. Oh my goodness.
Yes, that shit went crazy, yo. I was like, but wait. But that made Kuwabara look like a bitch though, low key.
Nah. He was a dog. Yo, that was good. I ain't gonna take it away from him. I ain't taking it away from him.
Okay. Let's not take it away. Hey, the Kuwabara's still the goat.
Shout out to Kuwabara, man. You good now, my brother.
Did you know the bandit thing?
What?
You know, the mystery,
or
whatever. Did you know who it was? It was so obvious, right?
That shit was obvious. But I have my doubts. I was like, maybe this is like a cousin or like a brother or like. I was like, you know, like it could have been something else that I was just trying to make us get thrown off by thinking it was gonna be her. But yeah. It wasn't a surprise. It definitely was a surprise.
All right. So moving off of Yu Yu Hakusho, which I didn't know even had seasons.
Yeah, you learn something new every day. Yes, sir. Professor River putting on for the city, man. Yes, sir.
I'm gonna drop this class real quick.
For fuck's
See y'all
sake.
later.
This guy.
The
I'm
Flow University in this.
gonna
I'll
go
give you
ahead
to
and
an
I'm gonna lay into the romance genre real quick because
romance.
we're trying to get more diverse in this pod, bro.
Lay
For real.
into that bitch, bro. Like you
I
laying
did
Bro, I'm
lay
trying
into
to
that.
feel love again, bro. I'm trying to feel what love is
So
again.
everyone knows Clannad After Story. The second season of Clannad is far superior.
That's
to
what
the
I keep
first
seeing
season.
online
I
for
heard.
season 2.
Far
That's one of that
superior.
comes up.
Clannad was ass.
Yes. Yo,
OG.
no, the first season was so like bad. The
But
first
season
season
two
was
came back
so
strong.
bad. But season 2 though, season 2 of Clannad After Story is why you watch Clannad. You don't watch it for the first season. The second season, spoiler alert, when they finally get together and they actually go into like this actual
Hey,
like
man.
married relation. What?
I'm gonna watch that shit, man.
I said spoiler alert.
Yeah, you didn't give me time, man.
River, are you not paying attention? That's what it is.
Bro said spoiler alert and then went on to say it like that. Like, bro, I was
He
supposed
gave
to
you
like.
2 seconds, like 2 to 3
Oh,
seconds.
okay, all right. Well,
Alright.
let me take out my headphones, man. Fucking hell, man.
This guy. All right, so when they finally get together, all right, and they actually like get married and shit, and they actually go through what it's like to like go into this like struggling marriage where like not struggling in terms of like they don't love each other, but struggling in terms of like huge spoiler, but the wife like gets sick and Tomoya like doesn't know like what to do and everything, and he's like, what the fuck's happening? And then when Nagisa like actually like passes and you're like, oh shit, what the fuck? And then you're like, oh, but Tomoya's gonna be okay, he's gonna be fine. And then you realize, wait, Tomoya is a gambling addict. Oh, he gave his daughter away to the grandparents because he can't take care of her. And you're like, yo, this is some real shit. And like, you know, it goes so real into what it's like for a lot of people that happens in the world. Like what happens to a marriage when shit like that happens, you're like, man, it hits you in the feels because you're like, you just want things to get better. You just want things to do better, and it eventually does. But man, that shit was heartbreaking. All right, you're good.
Put a little clown face on River's face.
Back in this bitch. Like we gonna Stitch. Hey, damn.
Cut the shit the fuck off!
What is it?
Bro, what is he doing?
I don't know. I really don't know.
All right, what is it? Alex, it's your turn. I'll be back in a second.
Alex, bro, what you got for us, my brother?
My Hero season 2. I thought that was better than season.
Isn't
Isn't that what the
man?
No, better than season 1.
Like it. Like,
Isn't the season 2 with this guy with the killer?
What?
Isn't that one? Isn't season 2 with the killer?
I think that is. I think that's season 3. I don't know, bro. Stain, because it's the tournament.
Stain.
It's the tournament.
I thought the tournament was season 1.
The tournament was season 2.
I gotta check. I gotta see that shit.
Yeah,
Hold up.
you good, bro. But I think the tournament was cool. But it wasn't that cool. It was cool, but it wasn't that cool. I think season 1 was cool, but it wasn't that cool as well. So it kind of balances itself out. Like I liked seeing Deku kind of grow into his own in season 1, and then seeing the All Might shit and seeing the villains invade the fucking shit.
It is season 2. Is this season 2?
Also, the end of season 2. Okay. But the tournament.
It says there's about six episodes in season 2 that shows Stain, like all that.
Okay.
So that was
So
season
it's the end of season 2. Okay.
For me, I thought it just got serious with the characters, and then with him, it just gave like that serious philosophy on what a hero is.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought that took it up a notch. I was like, this shit is kind of fire, and the philosophies are kind of true.
Yeah, I'll give you that then, since that is in season 2. Because I was thinking if it was just the tournament, I wouldn't necessarily say that. But I guess with the
Tournament was
Stain
pretty
part,
fire too. The tournament was fire too. It's him and
It was
this guy
good.
firing, Icy Hot, and my boy Deku.
I don't know, man. Season 1 was also, I enjoyed season 1, so like, I didn't necessarily think season 2 was like a major step up, but the Stain part was definitely a step up. Yeah, good. Like I'm not gonna hate on you picking season 2 of My Hero. I think that's a decent pick.
Okay.
I think overall it's a decent pick for sure. Because I think again, man, you could like the more I look back at My Hero, the more I'm like, this shit was not that good.
He said it was alright.
It was good, but I'm thinking about these other anime. I'm like, man, like this shit is not hitting like these other shits, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. Like I'm like, dang, season 2 was like really what people consider the high point of My Hero. Like no cap. Season 2 was pretty much like considered the high point along with like season 6. And if that's the high point of your anime, bro, that is tough. That is tough. My Hero is such a weird anime, bro, because it's cool, but that's it, bro. And like for some reason, it's like so difficult to pinpoint just how good it is, I think. And that's a difficulty. That's it. You know,
That's the
but,
Archman spec.
You guys are talking about My Hero?
yeah.
Yeah.
I think season 2 was carried by Stain. I'm not gonna lie.
That's what I was saying earlier. That's why I liked it. I feel like
Yeah.
it got more serious when it popped in.
I do agree it's better than season 1 personally. Like the Stain stuff really like took it over the top. The tournament arc was cool.
Mhm.
It was like it had high moments in the tournament arc, but the high moments were really like Stain.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
So I think everyone agrees with that, right?
Yeah,
I
I
was
do.
really on the same page.
That's why I picked it.
Yeah. All right. Whose turn is it now?
That's
River.
Your turn.
I think it's
I
River's
guess it
first.
is.
Oh.
Wait, no, it is your turn. Wait, no, you went first.
No,
didn't you?
I went Clannad. I said Clannad.
Oh, yeah,
shit,
it's your
you
turn. River.
did. Oh shit. I went last. That's what it was. Okay, so next I'm gonna go with a recent one, right?
Recent.
Just to see what Archie's saying about this. It's Gundam. Gundam. I was gonna throw.
Oh, no.
I need to watch
Gundam.
Which from Mercury? Yeah, it's season 2 is better.
It's a lot better. It's a lot better.
I'm not gonna say a lot better, but it is better for sure. It is
Okay,
better.
that shit went from a 7 to a 9. To me, that's a big jump. That's a big jump.
Oh, for me, it went from an 8.5 to like a 9.5.
That's less of a jump.
A whole point.
A whole point.
For me, it went 2.2.
Yeah, so that's even better.
I'm gonna have to binge watch the show then.
Man. Low key, maybe a 6.5 to a 9. Let me chill on season 1.
Damn, that's
Let
crazy.
me chill.
Season 1 that bad?
Season 1's not bad. Season 2 just had better like there were more stakes in season 2, and there were like a lot of backstabbing and like you don't know who's really the good guy or not. It's like it's really interesting, and you find out a lot of like mysteries. They reveal a lot of them like in season 2, and you're like, what? Holy shit, that's what that is. And you're like, oh fuck, and you're like, damn, that's crazy. And you really learn like how the Gundam stuff works and why it does things to like the human body and stuff. And you're like, oh shit, that's why. And that's why like people do certain things in like the world and stuff to like help control that and shit. It was crazy. It was crazy. And the fights were better. Fights were better too.
Pretty much everything about it was better, to be honest with you. I think like season 2 was great, man, and that's can't take away from that. I think that pretty much it hit on damn near every mark it needed to hit on. You can't really complain about anything that it did. I think that it was just very good, and even though it wasn't like the perfect thing ever, but it was very good. And like this year in terms of anime, you're not gonna see much better than that. And even in general, like with anime like this, like it's hard to do that well, especially with that short of a period of time, because you got to think like it ended in the second season, so it was able to do the amount of plot points they introduced that they were actually able to conclude on was pretty impressive in that amount of time frame. Because to me, it felt like this was going to be a much longer anime, but granted, it felt like a rush, but they did manage to do a great job of really circling it back to everything and kind of making sure it was hit upon and things of that nature. So
I feel that.
Tight shit.
All right. This guy.
Sensational.
Yo, Leaf, please end our torture. So we're gonna get into some.
Please be him right at this point.
Please, we do not care about fucking Ice Spice and.
Is that
Pink
good
Panther.
enough? Is that good enough? I shouldn't know.
He's not even saying the words. He sounds like a fucking old man trying to say something.
He does sound like that one uncle that tries to be hip with
Think
the
he's
kids.
hip.
Yeah.
Unc, relax.
All right,
What's good,
so
gang? Let me stop.
let's do something let's go into Bungo Stray Dogs because Alex has been on that high, and I am so glad
peak, bro.
I'm so glad he picked up Bungo Stray Dogs because I finally get to talk to it with someone. Bro, season 2 is where Bungo Stray Dogs actually takes off, in my opinion. I think season 1 was very mid. Season 1 to me, super mid, but season 2 was like boom, it hits you.
The writing was so much better season 2. Season 1, I feel like they just throw stuff at you without explaining. I got like, irritated when they were like telling that this man is the lion. I'm like, or the tiger. I'm like, so no build up, just like he's the tiger. Just no fucking. I'm like, all right, fuck off. But fucking the first 6 episodes are fire. I was like, man, this is.
So you agree that you liked like the backstory part of season 2 better?
I like that a lot. It was just written really well, and the characters with Dazai. Oh fuck, what's his name?
The triple agent.
The triple agent, and the dude with the red hair. What's his name? Fuck, you can see in the feature.
Fuck, I forgot his name. Shit.
He was my favorite character out of the
John.
show.
Oh no, Oda.
Oda. He was my favorite character. He was my favorite character out of that season because of how cool he was as a character.
Also, all that,
but you forgot his name.
Oh, bro, it's like a dick, right?
And all of that is like, what is it? That whole like backstory with Oda and all of them back in the Port Mafia, like that really shows to you like why Dazai is the way he is and what his goal is in the future seasons. Because literally that moment right there, that's his breaking moment of like, that's it. I'm gonna do this so that I could achieve this type shit. And you're like, oh,
I like the fact that he picks up like being a good person, like with the orphan stuff. He's like, all right, I'm doing this for you.
Yeah, for sure. And and to avoid spoilers, because River hasn't seen it and I want him to watch it.
You should watch it. It's pretty decent.
I think episode 3 is where everything went down. Yeah. And when that went down, you were shocked that actually happened, right, Alex?
I seen that clip like on like TikTok or like a YouTube.
So now you got to see it in context, and in context, it's so much worse. So much.
I thought that clip was from a different anime where like the house husband. I thought it was from that for some reason. But after the mafia one, like the dude's like a mafia, but he turns into like a house husband. I thought it was from that for some reason.
I'm knowing.
You know, Mafia, Port Mafia. It sounded similar. I could see where you.
I was like, okay, but yeah, that was like, bro, what? I should have left them with the kids alone. My opinion.
Oh my gosh, bro, it was. But yeah,
the episode was crazy though.
Yo, and season 2 is when they finally like coined the term the Bungou stray dog. Yeah, because that literally like the stray dogs, like the term they use for it is like, yo, that was so powerful type shit. Yeah, I think it was in episode like 4 or 5, somewhere around there when they used it. It was the first 6 episodes were so good in season 2.
I don't like how it ended season 2. It was stupid. This guy with his money and shit, Fitzgerald. I'm like, shut your ass up.
No. Trust me. Yo, Alex, in season 4 that matters. Season 4 matters.
It does 4. Okay, then.
In season 4, that dude like how he like did that shit was like it actually what is it are you in season 3 right now? Like where are you in
I'm on the first. Yeah, it's about to start season 3.
Okay, the second half of season 3 it matters too.
Explain.
The second half of season 3 and season 4, that part matters. Like that's what I love about Bungou Stray Dogs. Everything connects eventually.
Okay.
Like everything has a purpose.
Well, yeah, the writing got better, especially first part of the series. Then, like towards the end, it got a little bit better too, with Akutagawa getting his like respect from this guy Dasai. I was like, all right, bro, you can start crying now. Jesus. Yeah. Then this the shorty that with the swords got saved too. I was kind of happy about that too. I was like, oh, okay, cool. It was a good season.
I love the fact that in season 2 they completely like did not even like acknowledge Asuchi as like the main character. They kind of like switched off main character and like they delve into the other side characters like Das and that one dude with the invisible power type shit. You know what I'm talking about? That one dude with the sister.
Snow?
The dude with the dude with the sister.
Oh yeah, that's a weird part too. I was like, the fucker.
No, but it was cool that they like kind of delve into like their like backstory too and stuff.
They reeled it back a bit in season 2 because I don't remember seeing that much of that. But
did they do the girl with the cell phone in season 2?
Yeah,
or was that season?
That's where that's what she gets saved. That's what she gets saved at the end. I was kind of happy about.
Yes, the girl with the cell phone. They delve into her backstory. Yo, Alex, they delve into the side characters that you thought like, man, they don't get any screen time. They're gonna get screen time. Trust me.
Yeah. I'm in the part where Daze is like 15 and he's meeting Chube.
Oh,
like the
tight. That is tight, bro. Love that.
But I think one of my other favorite characters is the dude with the glasses. He's always fucking with
Rempo?
Not Rempo. I hate Rampo. He's such an annoying ass character.
Hey, wait till season 4. Wait till season 4.
But the dude with the ponytail and he's like blonde hair. If that's his name. He's always with Daza.
The Notebook.
Yeah,
He's cool.
I liked him as a character.
He's cool.
The last episode with the train stuff, I was like, all right, they gave him something. I was like, that was cool.
Okay. I think season 4 will make you change your mind about Rampo type shit. That's just my opinion.
Be cooking.
Rampo's one of my favorite characters because he's so like he got multiple like dimensions to him. Like he literally like is such a complicated character. And all he wants to do is do good. And sometimes he feels like he got it, but then when he doesn't get it, he like spirals. Like it's crazy.
So there's an issue like where his deduction stuff is not working, so he's a figure.
Yeah, dude. When his deduction stuff stops working for him, he like just loses confidence like crazy. But yeah, Bungo Stray Dogs, please watch it. Yo, season 2.
W season.
If you think season 1's mid, watch the first 6 episodes of season 2. Trust me.
I don't think they don't need a context for it too either. I feel like do they need it? No, I don't think so. Because the first 6 episodes will be a series by itself.
It could be, but it's better when you have context with season 1 type shit. You know what I mean?
But the writing for that was really well though. I like it.
So good.
Yeah.
So good. Anyways, we rambled on about Bungo Stray Dogs for a while. All right, Alex.
My turn?
Yeah.
All right. You got for us.
Vinland Saga 2 was much better than season 1 in my opinion.
Much better is a stretch, but
much better is, I don't know if I'm gonna say much better.
I'll give you better.
Season 2, I like season 2 much better than season 1. If you go to my anime list, I have season 2 at 10 and I have season 1 at 8.
Hey, I do like I like Canute better in season 2 than season 1. I'll give you that. Yeah,
I do like
season
better
1
than
at
season 2.
8.
This man's gonna start crying.
8, bro. That's smelly, bro. That's a 10,
no,
bro.
Low key, I kind of have them at the same tier because I really liked Askeladd in season 1.
Oh my
You know
god,
what I mean?
man!
I like the real protagonist. I'm saying, if we're being honest,
dog, boy, I
hey,
right now.
Say his real name, Artorias.
Artorias. That shit hard. I named my kid Artorias, boy. The
when he
Hey, Artorias, get your little ass over here, Artorias.
Dang, from the ashes type shit. It's like, that shit went hard,
Artorias
bro.
is a hard ass name, boy. What the fuck? Hold on.
I have Vinland season 1 at 9 instead of 8. I have it at 9 because I think it was because of Askeladd. So I liked him as a whole character too.
Oh,
but season 2 was really well at that. If you I feel like it really off really well, you understand where this guy's at, Thorfinn's at throughout the series. He's trying to redeem himself.
Redeem team. Shout out to the Redeem team.
He has those moments where he's like, I understand what I did wrong. I want to be a better and kinder person. But the series, he has no enemies. He's good. And I felt like it was a good journey to watch from somebody to get his redemption.
I heard from people that read the manga that he technically still has enemies, but for the most part he doesn't.
That's true.
But
it was really well.
But they might be his enemies in public, but to him, they ain't his enemies. Type shit.
Oh yeah. I think what they mean by that is he doesn't see them as enemies, but they see him as an enemy.
Let me cook real quick. So if you have no enemies, your only enemy is really yourself. But if you can make yourself not your enemy, but your ally, then you cooking, bro. You cooking. Type shit.
Let him cook.
I guess we let in a microwave for 10 minutes.
It's crazy.
You can't let yourself become your enemy. You need to free yourself from your only enemy, which is yourself. And when you free yourself from yourself, then that's when you can really win at life.
If you could find a clip of egg cooking in a microwave leaf, that'd be great.
If you could find something like exploding in a microwave, bro, you should add
that's
that
it
in.
right there. There we go.
Wow, y'all don't see the vision. That's fine. Me and Thorfinn, we good over here, man. We don't need y'all to see the vision, man. We good over here.
It's all right, bro.
Me and my boy Thorfinn good over here. Big fan. Yeah.
Big fan.
Dang.
Big fan.
Yeah, but overall, great season. Great. It was written great. Everything I liked about it was that the philosophies, that was better in season 1.
I didn't like Thorfinn's whack ass haircut though. Like at the
towards the end, yes, that was kind of
a whack ass haircut at the end.
I mean, it ain't bad. He really tried. He was trying to copy Canute. Low key,
yeah, he did. And I'm like, bro, you were cool with the ponytail and goatee, bro. Like, you should have kept that look. Like I'm not gonna.
Okay,
lie.
I'll be fine
He
with the
does
short
look
hair, but
harder.
he would have
He
given the
looks
goatee,
hard.
though, bro.
He looks like
hella,
he looks more like a dog though. Like with the for some reason we had the goatee and the ponytail. He didn't really look like a dog. When he had his hair down, he looked more like a dog than when he had his hair up. I don't know why, but
He didn't like the
about that.
ponytail. He didn't like the
It
ponytail?
was cool, but he didn't really
He didn't sell it.
I don't know. You know what
It
they say about
wasn't,
people with ponytails, bro. You know what they say.
What?
Never mind. All right, next.
That is
All right,
insane. That is insane. Hey, we don't forget what Alex did yesterday.
Oh my gosh, that was crazy, bro. This man. All right, now Alex, come back, bro. Come back. We're done.
Alex,
We're done talking about
Alex, come back. Do it again, Alex. Do it again.
I'm not doing that shit, bro. Fuck off.
Oh, River, it's your turn, bro. Pick
Bro,
your season
imagine it wasn't Alex that did that. You know he would have done the gok sound.
Shut up, bro. Man, I gotta stop doing stupid shit on camera.
Oh man,
We'll never forget, bro. Shout out to Johan too, my boy Johan Easy, bro. Shout out to him, man.
yo, I swear, if River says Monster Season 2, bro, I'm fucking leaving.
Monsters has seasons?
That's what I'm saying. I swear.
That would be crazy. Yeah, let me.
All right, River, be for real, bro. Be
Let
for
me
real.
cook real
Be
quick.
fucking for real.
I'm gonna be fucking for real right now, man. I'm really gonna put you all on some game real quick that y'all ain't really hip on. You know what I'm saying? Put y'all on some real game, and that's 86, man. Shout out to 86.
Bro. So
You
you're
know
saying
what I'm
season
saying?
2 is better than the season 1?
Yeah.
Bro, season 1 cooks though, bro.
No, bro, I really like Season 1.
I like
really
season
liked
I'm
it?
gonna
1.
lie. I really like Season 1.
Season
I
1
have to
was
watch
great,
season 2
bro.
then.
Season 1 was very good, but season 2, motherfucker said, hold on. Let me go ahead and piggyback all your shoulders, and I'm gonna go ahead and take this next step up here. You know what I'm saying, and things of that nature.
You know what it?
You
You know what it is, bro. I wish they kept some of the other characters in Season 1 instead of the ones they kept in Season 2. If that made sense.
Did you watch season 2?
I don't know. I'm almost caught up. I have like 5 episodes left.
Oh, okay.
Of season 2.
low-key
Yeah, I've
might
not
have
seen
got to
season
the
2
point
yet.
where they have postponed that motherfucker. But the last few episodes were absolutely. Oh my gosh, bro! That shit
It was peak. It was
That
peak.
shit was so good, boy. Oh my god, that shit was so good. And then
It was like a lot.
And then when you see the thing at the, oh my god, when you see, if y'all know what I'm talking about, we all see that thing that had happened, bro. I was gonna cry, bro. I was gonna cry, bro. Oh my gosh, I was gonna cry. That shit,
Was
that
it peak? Was it peak?
That shit, oh my gosh, it was. Oh my gosh, so good.
Yo,
So good.
I didn't like the clips I saw with like that weird like slimy like tentacle things coming out. Like what the fuck was that about?
Fan service.
Yeah, I was like, there's no way
insane.
like
Nah,
this is
nah.
actually in fucking 86, and it was, and I was like, oh, did they get horny all of a sudden? Like,
No,
what
I
the
was
fuck's
just a
happening?
robots on some robot shit, man. It wasn't even.
But that wasn't a robot though. That was like a slimy
Leave you to see
tentacle.
shit. Leave you to see shit.
What was he? Did he do something, bro? Did we miss?
Nah, I'm
it?
not.
No.
Yo, Leaf, rewind on that and emphasize on it.
Dude, put the sensitive.
Hey, but shout out 86 though. It was good.
Great,
It was good.
bro.
It was
Bro, season 2 was so good, bro. Like season 1 was good, but season 2 was absolutely fantastic. I remember just watching that shit and just being in awe of just how much I loved it and how much I love 86, bro. It holds a real special place in my heart, man. I don't know, bro.
I wish-
86 is that shit, man.
I wish they didn't delay the last part of it because I actually like lost hype
studio
for
was
it
on some
after they
shit, bro.
delayed it. Yeah, like I just lost hype. Like that's why I kind of fell off of it because I'm like, oh, it paused, okay, and I just never went back, and I was
think-
like, oh, okay.
I think one thing about season 2 as well is I think they had in terms of writing, certain moments were very well done as well. Which season 1 has some good moments, but I just think they took it up a notch in season 2, and where they needed to hit on, they definitely hit on. And I think that it was super well done. It was super well done. And the animation was hitting too. The anime, bro. When you get to bro, with that moment, bro, with the flowers and shit, that shit was beautiful, man. Anyways, man, let's huh?
Flowers.
Yeah, there's some flowers in there.
All right, I've delayed it long enough. It is time. This is a little bit of a stretch, but you see the shirt. We got JoJo's season. Well, not season, but part 2 was better than part 1. Part 1 is the worst part. I'm gonna say it right now. It's still the
What's
worst.
part 2 about?
Hold on.
Part 2 is with Joseph.
Is it with the Pillar Man?
Yes.
I was trying
let
to
me
figure out
ask.
if that was season 2 or not, bro. But that was
Okay.
fire. That was a fire season.
So technically, the way JoJo's has it is part 1 and 2 are technically season 1, but I'm gonna stretch it to be like it's fucking separate seasons, bro. I don't give a fuck. That is part
Boy, I give
That
a
is-
fuck.
that is part 2 for a reason. It says part 2. It's part
It
2.
says number 2 on it, so that
Number
counts.
2, so it counts. Yeah.
Those
I was gonna put it on my
Acero.
list.
Yeah, Loki. Hey, man, Joseph is just a way better protagonist than Jonathan. Like Joseph is way more compelling, way more entertaining, and Loki a little racist, but other than that, like
Oh yeah, it was funny. Yeah, he's kind of
fucking
racist.
amazing. Well, I mean,
Other than that,
he was around during World War II, bro. Like, of course he's gonna be a little racist.
oh, I remember that. I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember y'all talking about that.
Yeah. He gonna be a little racist. But it's all right though because he the boy though. He the boy, for real, and he saves the world. Hey, I'm just saying. Freaking part 2, Cars. Even though Cars was low key like kind of bored. Yeah, that's the name of the antagonist. Cars low key was like a little boring, but his powers were super cool.
I mean, the
And
Cars
in the way
movies were cool.
This is Cars with a K, bro. Like he spells Cars with a K. Yeah, but it was really cool. And
Shout out Lightning McQueen, man.
they stepped up part 2.
Stupid-ass.
They stepped up in part 2 for sure. Hey, shout out to JoJo's
But-
though. For real.
I think the worst part that hurt me most when Caesar died, and I was like, Caesar! And I was like, no, bro, I liked him a lot.
Bro, whenever
he was my
whenever the bubble came
Y'all
out,
just
bro.
spoiling shit, bro. That's alright though.
You're not gonna watch it, so
It's like, and I was literally gonna ask when part 7 is coming out so I could catch up for part 7. I was
You
about to
can just-
ask that.
You can just watch now though.
Yeah, but when's part 7 coming out?
It's on Netflix, bro.
Part 7.
Oh,
When's part 7 coming out?
I'm gonna ask you every day if you're watching JoJo, and if you're not, you lied to me.
Bro, look, bro. I'm gonna watch it when I need to watch it. So like, if I have a reason, then I can like put it ahead of other shit. But like,
You're
if I
gonna
don't
watch
have a
it.
reason,
Yo, you are not gonna watch 120 episodes just to.
when's part
what is
7,
it?
bro?
I'm looking, bro. The fuck?
Alright,
Hold
bro.
on.
Alright. You say I won't, but I will. Y'all
Well,
don't know me. Y'all don't know me. No, I'm different now. Hold on, zoom in on me, man. It's Big River, bro. What the fuck, man? I don't know me. Y'all don't know me no more, man. Shit, man.
It says there's no official release, but every single JoJo's part since part 2, a JoJo season has come out every 2 years. Part 6 ended in 2022, so maybe next year, possibly.
Next year, okay. Because part 7 is the best part. That's what they be saying. So I'm gonna have to.
There's a lot of like flip-flopping between like there's like 3 parts that people say like are the best part. Part 7 is the vocal majority, but there are a lot of people that say part 5 was their favorite part, which is kind of weird to me. I'm like, part
I
5.
haven't really heard that, but
And then people said part 9 so far is like the best.
I've heard
one.
part 4. I've heard part 4.
Okay, so part 4 is just my personal favorite.
I've heard part 2. I've heard part 2 also.
Part 2.
I've also heard part 3. I've heard part 3 too. I ain't gonna lie.
You've never heard part 1 though.
I've never heard part 1. I think
Exact.
I think Timmy might have tried to say something about part 1, but that's really all I've heard.
Part
about
1
that.
was ass, bro. Let's be honest. But yeah, shout out JoJo's part 2 though.
I haven't heard part 6 either. No hate on part 6, but I haven't really heard
Actually,
part 6.
there are some people that say part 6. It's very small amount of people, but some people think part 6 is really good.
I've really heard 2 through 4 and then 7. Those are the main ones I've heard.
If you delve into more of the JoJo fandom, a lot of people are saying part 9, and I'm really curious why.
So far. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, let's all do like one last one before we head off. Alex, you got one more in the tank or not?
Nah, I don't have any more.
River, you got one more in the tank?
Yeah, I got a couple more in the tank. What y'all want? I'm gonna give y'all a number. I gotta pick 1 through 3 in this motherfucker, bro. 1 through 3.
2, because it's season 2.
Oh, 2 for season 2? Okay, we'll do that.
A lot of 2 is the worst one, so we're just gonna go 1 through 2. So you said 2. So Main Abyss.
Oh yes, please, bro. I don't know how I forgot about that shit, but Made in Abyss season 2 is better.
Made
for
in
sure.
a bitch, what the fuck?
Bro,
Made in a
bro,
bitch.
where we just they just torture children left and right. Anyways, low key traumatizing. I'm not gonna lie, low key traumatizing.
That shit was crazy.
Both in the past and present, right, River? both in the past and present,
and motherfucker and future. And the
The
motherfucking
future and the future is gonna be crazy, yo.
Motherfucking future, that motherfucker too, bro. Alex, bro, you didn't have to leave, bro. I don't know why you left.
I don't know why Alex left, but I don't know what we said.
I don't know what we said either, to be honest.
Child abuse is crazy, guys.
That's
I mean,
literally
that's-
made in.
that
I mean,
happens
Made
a
in
lot.
Abyss is literally child abuse. The anime. I'm not gonna lie, and that shit's hard to watch sometimes. But you couldn't like stop watching. You're like, fuck. Yo,
But yeah,
River,
bro, season 2 was great.
how many times did you watch an episode of Made in Abyss and you just sit there and you're like, fuck, what just happened?
That happened a good few times, a good few at least.
Yeah. When did you realize like, man, they're like, what is it? They were like eating that one thing,
Mm-hmm.
and they kept and they.
Oh.
That was crazy, bro. You're like, fuck.
I want to mention though, season 2 was pretty, like the animation and the art was like beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful. I think like the music, oh my gosh, the music. Like look, season 1 was season 1 and season 1 was good, but season 2 took everything good about season 1 and just encompassed it in season 2 perfectly. It amped up the plot. They didn't. It wasn't even like they were discovering new shit because they stayed in the same spot most of the time, but they still were able to create mystery surrounding that. I really started to develop characters. They really were hitting on certain characters, and then the past was even damn near as crazy as the present, and then tying that shit back together, and then we got the ending, which was some crazy shit, and then fucking we gonna see what happens next. But man, it encompassed everything so well. And it made you fall in love with the characters even more. And then everything was just on 10, bro. It was just on 10. Like, season 1 was like on, I don't know what number it was on. It was on 8 or 9. It was on that. But season 2 was on 10, bro. It was on 10 the whole fucking season, boy.
Season 2 benefited from being in like one layer because in season 1 they had to go through multiple layers like throughout the whole season. Whereas season 2, they like even you don't even know who the people are. Like, what are these people? You know what I mean?
No,
like, you didn't even know. Like, you're like, are these humans? Are these the creatures in the layer? Like, what the fuck is this? And learning the rules of that city was fucking crazy too. It was nuts.
No cap, that shit was wild. That shit was wild,
bro. Yo, when they almost like killed off Ma, bro, you're like, what the fuck? Like, what?
My dog, my dog.
Ma.
Shout out to Ma.
Shout out. Yo, Ma was fucking weird. I'm not gonna lie. Ma was weird as fuck.
Weird as fuck, boy. Weird as fuck. I thought Ma did grow on me, but at first, absolutely weird as fuck. As it continued, I started to fuck with Ma, but at the beginning, I didn't fuck with Ma. I hated Ma. I thought Ma was a bitch, but then Ma really came around. You know what I'm saying?
I know, yeah. And
Ma was my dog in the end.
Yeah, I hope season 3 like really ends up living up to the hype of season 2 because that shit was fucking insane. And dude, all the shit like Fabuta had to go through. Like, yo, what?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm very curious to see what else they could really do from here. I'm wondering if season 3 is gonna be the last season because I know they don't even have really enough material for season 3 yet out with the manga. So I'm wondering if the manga is close to ending and they will just make season 3 the last season, because where it's at right now, it does feel like it would make sense to kind of make season 3 the last season, but they could also pull some out their ass and then have like 2 more seasons. But I don't think it's gonna be more than 2 seasons. I think they would definitely drag it if it was more than 2. Just 'cause I think they need to tie it back to the main goal, and they have to do that soon. And I think that's gonna kind of correlate to the ending. You know what I'm saying? Because once they tie it back, it's gonna be hard to go back. I feel like.
Yeah, that's the thing. They still actually Reg and Rico still have their own goals to like accomplish. You know what I mean? And they both even though they both want different things, it still ties back to like they have to keep going in the abyss to like accomplish their goals.
And I'm curious how many more floors there are. I think there's 2 more.
I think there's only. I thought there was 1.
I think because they were on 6, so I'm pretty sure they got 7 and 8 left.
There's an 8th. I thought it was only 7, right?
I'm pretty sure
no?
It's 8. I'm pretty sure it's 8. Like,
I mean,
8's like
either
the
way-
bottom, like the motherfucking bottom.
Yo, if there's 8 floors and that shit was 6, what the fuck is an 8?
No, I think 8 might just be fucking. I don't know, bro. To me, 8 just might be literally the motherfucking abyss, bro. Like damn near a black hole in that motherfucker, bro. Like, to be honest, like 8, you go to 8, you're just dead. Like it's nothing like 8, you're just dead. Like 7 is the last floor that motherfuckers can even do anything on, and then 8, if you go to 8, you're just dead. Like
We don't even know if anyone survived 8. You know what I mean? We don't even know if anyone survived.
I think 8's like literally the bottom, like of the motherfucking. So you know like how the ocean, like I feel like it's kind of like how the bottom of the ocean is, damn near. Like nobody fucking knows about that shit. It's just darkness, bro. Just darkness in that bitch. Like that's some crazy shit.
That's pretty much it. If I could shout out one more anime real quick, Kuroko season 2, way better than season 1 in my opinion. Honestly, just for the animation was way better, and we got introduced to new teammates that actually completed the actual team better. Yeah, it was just honestly season 2 was just the start of the greatness that is the Winter Cup for the Winter Cup arc of Kuroko. It was insane.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave it at that because there's nothing much more to say, but it was just way better than season 1.
I mean, I had like Demon Slayer and ReZero on there, but we don't even really need to talk about them motherfuckers.
Demon Slayer.
I mean, hey, bro, season 2 was definitely clearer than season 1.
Well, it's not that hard, but
Well, season 2 will probably be the best season of Demon Slayer, to be honest.
I think we already reached peak, and that peak was still kind of mid. But
the peak was good. The peak was good, but
Wait,
for good to be your peak, that's a low bar.
Yo, the fact that we have to end this on Demon Slayer is crazy. Anyways,
No, I ain't ending on Demon Slayer. I was gonna say we don't even gotta talk about that shit. I was just saying it. But yeah.
All right, guys, let's end it. All right.
Let's just end this.
So,
Eight
on that
in
note,
Abyss season 2. Amazing.
let us know what you think the best season 2 that is better than season 1 is in the comments below. Make sure to let us know down in the comments section. And make sure to like the video and subscribe because I'm tired of seeing 300. We're trying to get to 500. Road to 500. Go ahead and hit that sub and leave a like and things of that nature. Again, like I said, let us know in the comments. We'll be back. You know what I'm saying? And definitely, real quick, man, let me take y'all to a special place and when you're talking about the abyss, you know what I'm saying? It's a pretty depressing thing because you keep going lower. You keep getting worse and things keep getting worse and not good, right? You know what I'm saying? But we have a place that is beautiful and it is everything good about life. And like I said earlier, you have to stop making an enemy out of yourself and let life, help you out. And that's where the Patreon comes in. You know what I'm saying? That's where the Patreon comes in. You know what I'm saying? That's where the Patreon comes in. Throw a bomb on that motherfucker. That's where the Patreon comes in.
Did Alex just put on a second pair of glasses?
Yeah.
Did I just see that? He's wearing 2 pairs of glasses.
Put a bomb on that. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
So yeah, Patreon, very special place. You get content that you never would have thought you would see. You know what I'm saying? Also great content over there. You know what I'm saying? Behind the scenes, you got interviews coming soon. You already got interviews with me and Dylan. You got fucking Archie and Ichiban coming soon. Maybe Alex got to get an interview too. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? You got extra content from everyone, podcasts back in the day. You got behind the scenes content showing Dylan's apartment. You got ghost stories, reactions. You got other anime reactions. You got reactions to YouTube videos. You got reactions to wild shit. You got talking points you never thought you would ever hear us talk about. And that's all on the Patreon. And you really can't get better than that. You also really help and support the channel. And that means a lot. And really shout out to our patrons that we got now, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to the patrons, Maury, Phantom, Dex, Cammy, T, Archie, and Flag Slayer.
Just mute him real quick.
I think I actually missed somebody else. Fuck, didn't I this time?
Alright, bro. Oh yeah, we're sending out new content. Look at behind the scenes. If you want to see the unbleeded versions of certain things, please join the Universal Patreon. So if you want to see unbleed, so I'll catch you guys later.
Alright. Later.
All right, we love you guys. Blow out. Peace.